Alright guys, welcome back to Let's Play XCOM. This is part 3. I actually just found out that I can actually do videos longer than 15 minutes, so I'm not going to be so worried about cutting it off immediately, but I will try to keep it to a good like 15 minute-ish length so that if you're trying to watch the videos, that they're not like 30, 45 minutes or some dumb crap like that. So you can watch like one at a time whenever you have it. Just want to go over what's going on in my base right now. Still got 12 days on these. Living quarters, general stores are done, so we shouldn't worry too much about running out of space. I think I was going over soldiers earlier. Let's see, I have 9 people here. Throw that person back on. And did I get a heavy weapon platform? I thought I did. Did it not arrive? Looks like I have a couple of laser pistols here. I will actually take a few rifles off and replace them with pistols. And leave the rest. Leave the rest how it is. For now. I don't get too into managing my troops early on because they die pretty easy. I like to give them a little bit of time. Plus it'd be more fun if I actually have people to pick from. Alright, let's go see if we can find some more aliens. Ah, there it is. I don't think we have rockets for it, but I'll check. Sky Ranger, equipment. Yep, we have enough rockets to equip it. There we go. It's a fully loaded Sky Ranger now. And here we go. Ooh, gotta be quick. Daylight in the ice. This should be a pretty easy mission. Make sure... One other thing that XCOM utility does, which is pretty much the primary reason I use it, is it auto-equips troops for you. So when I actually start picking specific weapons for specific troops, it will reallocate those weapons to that specific person. Which is hugely convenient. That's one of the biggest flaws of the entire game, is that I almost lost my tank. No, I didn't actually. See, if I hadn't upgraded the tanks, then I probably would have been screwed. It would have just gotten blasted to pieces. It has next to no armor. Let's see if it's the same one. So there's a couple of guys around. Alexander. Here's one of our more disposable troops. Manfred. Barbara. The infamous can't hit anything with her high accuracy person. A couple of disposable troops here. The other thing it does is will organize troops in a specific order for you. For instance, this guy has really high reaction. It will put the highest reaction plus the lowest ranking troops at the front. So it's the people you lose. You're not going to have like your best troops in the very front or your lowest reaction troops in the very front. Should get them killed pretty rapidly. So there's only 3. I was hoping not to let my tank shoot a bunch of stuff, but oh well. Let's pull Alexander off. And where's he at? Duck and cover. See if he can hit anything. Oh, that sounds so nice. The old sounds are pretty awful. Well, these are technically the old sounds. Oops, wrong button. I remember when I first started playing, I got through the game all the way to like the supply ships, and I didn't know how to use elevators, and when I got to the elevators on there, it took me like 30 minutes to figure it out. It was pretty dumb. Awful accuracy here. So he tries a little snapshot, see if he hits him, and he hits him. And he kills him! Alright, Manfred. Let's do this. I know there's somebody over here. Let's see. How much does this take to shoot? Hey! Enough of shooting me. Alright, doesn't really have a line of fire. So what I will do is you can actually not worry too much about getting hit at certain angles because the aliens like to target the closest thing to them. So I can leave that tank closer to the alien, and my guys are less likely to get shot at. There he goes. Of course, I might lose that tank if you keep shooting at it. It's only taken one good hit so far. Actually, I might be a little bit too strong at times with the new armor. That's how the armor works in this game, is all weapons, they have a damage they do, but they have kind of a randomized range in which they can do damage. And basically you just subtract the armor from that. Pretty simple. And he hits. But it doesn't kill him. So I either didn't breach his armor, or I didn't do enough damage after breaching his armor. Let's see. Manfred. Prime. Let's see if he can throw from here. Throwing grenades can be a pain sometimes. That should hit him. That's a pretty good throw. Wait, who has my high explosives? I'll breach a UFO for you guys so you guys can see this person. Who is this person? Right here. Jean-Claude. Not quite. He's dead. Alright, so the thing I don't want to do is actually destroy the stuff that's right here. So I'm going to breach right around here. And we'll see how that goes. Prime. It actually won't start counting down until it drops, so hopefully he doesn't get shot and killed. Because then he'd pretty much be dead. And we've got a pretty good coverage on the UFO door here. So much so that if they do pop out, they'll probably shoot at this thing instead of my soldiers. And my soldiers will get reaction shots. As such, I'll probably get set up slowly and make it easier to get them to see if they come out after me first. They like to, if you don't go in quickly, they'll slowly meander their way outside. And with all those door sounds, they're done wandering around. There they go. Alright, they're taking forever to come out. There they are. He missed! On Superhuman, he missed! My entire squad gets to shoot at him a couple times. Oh! So now I'll throw this here, and you will run your ass off. Don't get blowed up. So the blast should be something like this. It does explode fairly large with such a high damage. And he killed some people, so this guy gets credit for killing aliens with that. Grenades are the best way to quote-unquote level up your troops. So if you want to get them quick stat increases, and they can't hit the broadside of a barn like this woman with her ridiculous accuracy, give them grenades. They'll throw a lot of grenades around. This is my preferred method of taking down UFOs. It is a good way to get loot destroyed, son of a bitch. I should have got the cannon tank, huh? I was like, I'm gonna use explosions to show you guys. And my stupid tank decides to blow up all this stuff. Let's see, there's almost always, one thing I hate about these UFOs, there's almost always one idiot that hangs around in here. The plus side is he does almost always use a stun launcher, so he often like knocks himself out when he tries to shoot your guys, which is pretty fun. These guys are going to be good reaction shots. Their accuracy isn't very good though. Do it, Manfred. Do it. Finally did something. Alright, and I got a couple of guys here. There's that alien I killed. Barbara, you go in last. The higher rank your troop is, the more morale you lose when they die. And that's everybody. We didn't lose anything. It's a pretty good recovery right there. 7 aliens killed. 4 of the corpses got exploded. Thanks, tank. Could probably lost about 5 artifacts or more. Barbara, our horrible shot, fucking is the captain now. Oh, there's another successful mission. And not only do we have more living quarters for more scientists, but we have laser rifles. I will use these the entire game, especially when I set up new bases and fill it with a bunch of rookies. Give them laser rifles, because one of the biggest problems with the game is there's a bug where you can only have like 60 items, and so if you have a bunch of ammo and stuff at your base, it won't really spawn weapons to defend it properly, which sucks to say the least. So let's go over some of these. Motion scanner, probably won't research that anytime soon. I think it's good money, but laser cannons are pretty much the best. Medkits are particularly useful. If you get fatal wounds, you can cure those. It's not as useful until you get armor, because most of the time it's one shot from the enemy rifles and you're dead. Mine probes are really only useful to try to figure out specific enemies you want to capture, like a navigator, which, barring the leaders and stuff, is one of the first things you want to try to get. Well, actually you want that before a leader. That's the first thing. A navigator is just awesome, because you can get rid of your crappy radars and actually get useful stuff. Alien alloys lead to armor, so we'll probably do that, but I really do like heavy lasers, but production capacity is a little low, so let's go with alien alloys. Learn that. Allocate manufacture, we can stop pistols and build rifles. Because pistols are nice, but rifles are nicer. Because they're considerably more accurate than our pistol brethrens. So 9 more days and we can drop these crappy hangars. We didn't lose any soldiers. Let's see, we can sell some more stuff for money. Good old Billy up there. Laser pistol. Scroll down a little more. A few sectoids, all these mine probes that they're dropping. Plasma pistols. I actually use these later in the game sometimes. So I sell the actual weapons, but I never sell the ammunition because it requires Ilarium-115 to build it, and eventually you'll have a lot, but until then it's a rarer resource. You don't want to go wasting it. Alien containment, so we can capture live aliens. It's the earliest you can get a navigator. If you rush a mine probe, I suppose that would be fairly useful. I'm not going to risk a night mission here. What I'm going to do is set that guy there to shoot him down. Let's see, that is a medium scout. And he's down. And he is down. Alright. Oh, no, wrong button. Oh. Good, they haven't recovered it yet. And as long as you have a ship going towards a crash site, it won't disappear on you. Let's see. Everything is as it was. Alright, I'm going to save this one just in case. And I think I've been going about 15 minutes, so before I go and do this one, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here to keep the video lengths fairly manageable, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for showing up.